Should a man care about what his girl wears?
Absolutely.
Let him cook now!
What women want to do is solicit attention. So when you wear a promiscuous outfit like that, you are soliciting the attention of other males.
No,
Definitely not.
Definitely
Like,
no.
I'm gonna wear what I want.
Because he has no say on our lives. It's
Yeah, like,
who
we're gonna
gives
do
a
what we
fuck
wanna
about
do,
what he
and
wants.
that's
It's our lives.
Yeah.
Is your boyfriend here right now?
Yeah, he's back there.
Do you think you should have some say in what your girl wears when going out?
You know what? I'm gonna say no to that.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You know what? She does what she wants to.
If his girlfriend is not here, I'm telling you, there's a completely different answer to that question. That's all I know.
You gotta let your girl trust your shit. You can't police that.
Your woman should only want your attention. If she wants attention from others, she's not worthy of you. It's just that simple. Multiple men out there tolerate women's unacceptable attitudes because of a very simple reason. I call it the fear of losing the chick. Yeah, you heard that right. Many men kill themselves over women who only want attention. Again, not your attention, but male attention as a whole. However, you know how these women roll. They claim that all these outfits are for themselves, the miniskirts are for themselves, the yoga pants are for themselves, the bikini pictures are for themselves. Insert any revealing clothing you want, it's always for themselves. The reality is often quite different. Check this out.
I used to wear outfits. I used to wear the sports bra, and I'd wear either the spandex pants, or I didn't have the ones where the seam went like that because that wasn't a trend yet, where you could literally see the crack of the hiney. That was not in. But I did go to the gym and I wore fitted clothes. And do you know why I did that? Because I liked the attention. Because I like to feel like I was getting my body good in shape and people were noticing. And maybe, just maybe, I would meet a guy in the gym. And you know what happened? I met my husband in the gym. Because he saw me in my cute little outfit, booty was looking cute, and he was like, I think I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna try to get a taste of that, you know? That's what happened. But I wasn't delusional and I wasn't lying to everyone. I was like, yeah, sometimes I would take a picture. You could probably go back and find one of me on the Stairmaster, when I was single, like, yeah, but I wasn't lying to you. I was like, yeah, I'm proud of my booty. I work hard on my booty and I want y'all to, hey, is the booty looking good? Good, yeah, thumbs up. You know, I was single though. Now you have these single girls that don't own up.
Only single women? Hell no. Even women with boyfriends and husbands take booty pics and want attention from other men. That's not just keeping their men jealous, it's simply disgusting. In today's video, we're diving deep into modern women's thirst for attention and validation. Most importantly, why men should stop giving these chicks just that. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go any further, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to You Can Suck My Billy. He said, "Trust not a woman when she weeps, for it's her nature to weep when she wants her will." Socrates. Love that quote, and it's some sound advice from one of the greats. Please don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5 for that comment of the day. As usual, guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment, and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too, as it helps a lot. And now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity. They upload pictures a lot. Filters, copied captions, lame hashtags. Their pitch goes high when they're in public. They don't reply after reading texts or wait for some time to reply. Again, intentionally. They will stop wearing clothes they've seen someone else wear. They can't handle loneliness. They hate it when someone else is getting attention. You can even see it on their faces. They react to a scratch like it's a wound that requires stitches, surgery, chemotherapy, and whatnot. The list goes on, but the gist of it is this. These women are not special. They're almost clones, and all of them want the same: your attention. Everyone craves attention, but with women, it often becomes the primary goal rather than a means to an end. You know how it is. The attention itself is what they seek. Women often express desires for various things, but above all, they crave your attention. You get the idea. This attention can manifest in different ways. Let's delve into it. When it comes to seeking attention, women are in the spotlight. Some seek it more overtly, while others may not. But you know how it goes. They all desire that attention. Whether it's wanting you to be infatuated, chasing them, or even just thinking they're amazing, women seek your attention in different manners. All in all, it is what it is. They want you to notice, observe, and focus on them. Understanding this dynamic is crucial for a man. You're aware that women are vying for your attention, employing various strategies, enticing, shaming, befriending, agreeing, all to capture your focus and time. Remember, you have the power to choose which women to give your attention to and what they should offer in return. However, just because you can control it doesn't mean you always will. Many women excel at obtaining attention without reciprocating with what men truly value, more so than men do in achieving their desires in return. When it comes to seeking attention, genders have different approaches. You know how it goes. Men seek attention as a tool, a means to reach a specific goal. It's like when a man desires attention from an attractive woman, not just for the attention itself, but to progress to dating and intimacy. It's the same when they aim for social media stardom, to access exciting events and attract desirable partners. Being on TV, it's not just for the spotlight, but to promote their ventures and connect with influential individuals for various gains. Even driving traffic to their website serves a purpose, expanding reach and keeping their business sustainable. On the flip side, for most women, attention is desired for its own sake. It is what it is. A woman wants compliments because it enhances her sense of beauty, and she craves male admiration to feel desired. Being the envy of others fuels her sense of power and influence. The emotional boost she gets from attention is what she's really after. Attention is the end goal in and of itself. Do you get the idea? Of course, this attention holds tangible benefits for women. Highly desired women have the luxury of choosing from a pool of potential partners, and envy-inducing women become sought after by high-caliber men, granting them leverage in social circles. Sure, women might also seek attention to facilitate hookups, but at the core, they want attention more. Contrastingly, a man doesn't hit a nightclub with the sole thought of being the center of attention. That's just not the typical male mindset. You know how it is. A man doesn't show up to class thinking, I want all the girls to notice me today and make the guys wonder. He doesn't engage in flirtation with disinterest to boost his ego. Men refrain from these behaviors because, for them, this type of attention doesn't lead to a clear outcome. It isn't a direct means to a specific end, and it is what it is. For women, though, putting in the effort to garner this kind of attention is unquestionably worth it. That's just how it is. They get all the options they want, and men reinforce these women's big egos.
Showing you when to ignore a woman, and specifically if she displays these 3 traits, which will lead to behavior that you ultimately don't want. You're going to want to ignore a woman and remove all of your attention from her is if she is consistently needing attention from multiple men and is not content with that attention being just from you, especially if you are in a committed relationship from her. Now, rest assured, a woman is needing multiple attention, okay, from multiple options, from multiple men. That is going to be a huge red flag that you do not want to commit for the long haul in a relationship with that woman. And that is when you're going to want to remove the attention.
Why do women lie? Why do they lie? Why can't you just say, like, I like to get the attention? I'm going out, I'm doing it for attention. Well, why? Because she may have a boyfriend. And if she says that and acknowledges that it's not about her man, but it's about attention from other men, that guy's going to be out the door, right? He's going to be done with you. So that's why they lie. They lie because they want to have their cake and eat it too.
You know how it is. I've had girlfriends who would say they don't really care about attention, and in general, they were less attention-focused compared to many women. The first time I encountered this, I thought I'd found one of those rare women who genuinely doesn't prioritize attention. Yet, as I got to know her better, it became clear that she simply had a more specific attention focus. She desired a significant portion of my attention, and maybe a little from a select few important to her. Every woman in a relationship, well, every happily coupled one, desires an attentive partner. Not excessively attentive, but at least reasonably attentive. I'm not particularly attentive myself, but thankfully, I managed to replace the quantity of attention with a meaningful quality of attention. As any guy who has been too inattentive with a girlfriend for an extended period knows, if she can't get attention from you, she'll seek it elsewhere. Different women have varying attention needs. Some women require lots of attention from a multitude of people, while others only need a modest amount of meaningful attention from a few close individuals. But attention is a common need for all women. It's not about attention with a purpose. When men seek attention from a girlfriend, it's often with the hope that it will lead to something like sex or a nice meal. Sure, there are young men in love who stare into their girlfriend's eyes for hours, enchanted and satisfied. However, most men, beyond a few relationships and sexual partners, no longer have this intense desire. Many women, on the other hand, maintain this drive for genuine attention regardless of age. Even as women grow older and become more practical in their focus, particularly in terms of sex for older, more experienced women, their need for attention remains significantly stronger than that of the average man. For a woman, even those with lower attention needs, attention isn't merely a means to some other end, like sexual intercourse. Attention, more often than not, is pursued for its own sake. She seeks attention just to be noticed by someone else she desires attention from. It is what it is.
Attention-seeking girls be like.
Excuse me, my eyes are up here. Thank you.
You get the idea. It's crucial to understand two fundamental truths about women seeking your attention. Women who don't add value to my life or can't do so should be disregarded. Women who have the potential to enrich my life must contribute value if they seek my attention. Once you grasp these realizations, they significantly enhance your peace of mind and help you achieve your desires with the women you're interested in, possibly more than any other mindset shift. Speeding up, not taking rejection personally, focusing on results over reactions, and thinking in terms of numbers and probabilities are other important mindsets. You know how it goes, and avoiding chasing or replacing, of course. Getting these realizations alters your perspective on women who make themselves noticeable to you. You realize that women engage in various behaviors to vie for your attention, some potentially valuable, while others just drain your time and energy. Take these examples of women who can potentially add value to your life. Disclaimer, not so abundant. A woman who flirts with you and cooperates when you make a request is a potential value provider. A woman who engages in meaningful discussions and helps you understand perspectives you weren't familiar with is a potential value provider. A woman who excels in her work or is supportive as a colleague is a value provider. A woman who serves as a good one-night stand, friend with benefits, girlfriend, or wife adds value to your life. So long as these women primarily seek your attention through flirtation, helpfulness, or enjoyable interactions, they generally contribute positively to your life. However, even in value-providing roles, there's a possibility of ending up in negative exchanges. Those who drain your energy or display traits associated with cluster B personality disorders. You know how it is. That's why it's essential to screen women to determine whether they'll enhance or detract from your life before welcoming them in. Invite those who contribute as much as you do and exclude those who will deplete you. But beyond women who contribute or have the potential to contribute value to your life, there's a multitude of women who offer no value yet tirelessly vie for your attention. It is what it is. You must make a conscious effort to ignore these women to the greatest extent possible.
Bateman.
Oh, right, you're such a celebrity. Miss Vanderwood's and your pillows are being fluffed in the VIP section.
You know how it is, understanding a couple of key things about women trying to get your attention. If she's not adding any value to your time and energy, no biggie, just ignore her. You're not in the mood for debates or putting people in their place. All that just feeds into their need for attention, so you just want to brush it off. These women include flirty women who won't cooperate or bring anything else to the table, like giving you access to cool parties. The value she thinks she's giving you. A chance to pretend flirt with a hot chick like her? Oh, what a privilege. Crazy girls fishing for sympathy, often sharing sob stories, wearing victimhood like a badge, looking for a knight in shining armor or a villain. The value she thinks she's giving you, someone to look after, playing the victim, and expecting your sympathy. Busybodies or moral police women, if she's always lecturing about morals, she's just seeking validation for her righteousness. The value she thinks she is giving you, saving you from your wrongdoings and guiding you toward the light. Politically active or opinionated women, arguing politics with them? Nah, it's a dead end. They just resort to shaming and dismissals. The value she thinks she's giving you, enlightening the ignorant with her superior opinions. Investment thieves, often from your social circle, only show up when they need something and then disappear. Value she thinks she's giving you, most investment thieves know they're not giving any value, they're just using you. Attention seekers, it is what it is for obvious reasons. The value she thinks she's giving you, the chance to be around someone as hot as her. Just ignore them and keep your peace of mind. Simple as that.
This makes you a dumbass hoe.
Me?
Yeah, you.
How's that make me that?
What do you mean?
Why does it make me that for not kissing you?
Because anyone here would.
Really?
Yeah, I bet. Watch this.
All right, well, get a guy. Prove it to me.
Okay, wait. Watch this. They kiss me for fuck them! Bye!
You know how these chicks roll, right? These attention-seeking tactics thrive because men fall for them. Women keep at it because men don't just brush it off. They respond like clockwork to their cues. It's like a button-pushing game for them. A woman hits the button, and the man jumps. Hit it again, and he jumps again. One more push, and he's jumping once more. Flirting without commitment, playing the victim, moral policing, preaching, seeking help without any real connection, attention seeking. These are all ways women can use to grab a man's attention without offering much in return. It is what it is. All in all, the female drive thrives on attention. It's primal, a fundamental part of their identity. Physical beauty is a big deal. When noticed and acknowledged, it fuels their confidence and happiness. You could be an attractive, worthy guy, but if she's not looking for a relationship or doesn't see you as the perfect fit, she'll still keep you around for that attention boost. As soon as you show interest, you can tell. A woman who genuinely likes you will reciprocate, seeking to know more about you. But if she's vague, leaving you in the dark, she's just an attention seeker. No amount of devotion will change her perception. Respect yourself, leave, and let her go. It is what it is. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.